Anyways, chat and VOD's channel, hello gamers. We now officially have confirmation of a Switch 2, as well as a first look, which is what we're gonna watch right now from Nintendo of America. Also, Jar Little, thank you for that follow. We'll mute that so you can actually listen to it. We have the Nintendo Switch 2 first look trailer. It looks clean as hell, chat. I won't lie. That shit look clean as hell. Also, let me put that back on the screen because I took those off for recording yesterday. 58 minutes ago. 58 minutes ago. Get this Coconut Mall music out of here, chat. And let's take our very first look at the Nintendo Switch 2. That's it. All right, new Switch drop, chat. Let's go. There it is. All right, new Switch. It's a banger. It looks exactly like the old one. Oh, they're taking it apart? Oh, it's bigger? They put some holes in it and stuff. Pause. That all looks the exact same, if I'm being honest. Oh, it's got a better stand. That is huge. That is huge. I'm not trying to like overreact for the sake of hype or anything. The amount of times that I've gone to pop out the little back thing on my Switch and it just goes flying off into the ether is too high to count. So I'm very glad it has a much sturdier looking stand. Oh, and it can do all sorts of angles. Let's go. Bigger Joy-Cons. Nice. Oh, dude, that looks so clean. Wait, so is the Joy-Con like more raised now? Or does that pop in and out? That's gonna be so nice. That is gonna be so nice for like party games. Dude, those look so clean. Also, are we gonna get magnetic? Are we gonna get magnetic Joy-Cons? So there's no crazy stick drift, or are these just gonna break after 3 months? Oh, it does look like raised. Okay, so they like just click in rather than sliding in, which is also, I think, kind of nice. Dude, that looks so good. That looks so good. It's real, Pax. It's real. And it's Mario Kart. Yo. Also, the dock looks a little bit cleaner as well. Doesn't cover up the whole thing. I don't know. Is that... This looks like... I mean, this just looks like an open... Is this like an open world Mario Kart game? $20.25. Okay. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported on or fully compatible with Switch 2. Details will be shared on the Nintendo website at a later date. So we got backwards compatibility. Looks like with Super Mario Bros. Wonder in this case. Dude, watch them be like, Pokemon isn't backwards compatible. Nah, I don't think they'd do that, but... That is awesome, dude. Finally, we get word, and it looks good. Okay, we got a Switch Direct. Wait, chat. Dumb American moment. Do we think this means April 2nd or February 4th? I truly need to know to put it in my calendar. I feel like February 4th makes way more sense. But my dumb American brain can't like comprehend this. So I'm just going to put Switch 2 Direct in my calendar all day long. Yeah, it would be crazy to announce and then have the Direct in 3 months. That we'd also have like a Pokemon Presents in between. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe 2. Let's go. Also, Pax, thank you for the 7 stream streak. Series of hands-on events around the world. For more details, please check official Nintendo website. All right. Dude. Do I go to like Toronto to go try out the Switch 2 in April? Anyways. Yeah, we fly to New York for the first hands-on. But here you go. Let me get the music going again. But chat, I was very skeptical of what they would do to make the Switch look like any newer or better, and I think they did a very, very good job. Slightly larger screen, slightly larger Joy-Cons, which I think is good. And also the fact that this part of the Joy-Con is like more raised up, it looks like on the Switch 2. That is one of my biggest complaints, is I think when you play like this in party mode, especially with people who don't play Switch all the time, I think it is very difficult to describe how to use these 2 buttons that are up top. And I think by bumping that out and making them more pronounced, that should help with that a lot. Also, if you just don't put on the little wrist strap things that have like the bigger bumpers, it's just hard to use in general. This is so exciting, dude. Let's go, chat. Let's go. Oh shit, no, that it's actually on April 2nd. This is on the Nintendo official website. Oh shit. I was right. I mean, I'm not happy about that, but the American way was right. That's crazy. You won't catch me saying that very often. Which it kind of sucks, honestly, because that just means we have to wait way longer. Move from February 4th to April 2nd. Oh. Well, I've won, but at what cost? I also thought it was February. So they're also going to hold Switch 2 experience events where consumers can go hands-on with the Switch 2 in cities around the world. Nintendo Switch 2 experience host cities and schedule all dates are local. So, in North America, we got New York from April 4th to 6th. We have Los Angeles from the 11th to the 13th. Dallas from the 25th to the 27th. And Toronto from the 25th to the 27th as well. This is a very interesting combination of cities. Like New York and LA, those totally make sense. But Dallas and Toronto is like a crazy combination. That's the thing, Pax. I honestly don't think so. I think there's a very real chance you go to one of these events and you don't even get to there might just be so many people is my worry. Could easily go to a few of the European ones. I mean, I think it'd be fun. I I'm like looking at it and I could probably get to one of these if I planned it now. So then you got Paris, London, Milan, Berlin, Madrid, Amsterdam. Yeah, it says up here, which I didn't expect it to say, but it says right here, for details on the Nintendo Switch 2, please tune into the Nintendo Direct Nintendo Switch 2 4/2/2025, which will air on Wednesday, April 2nd. Which then is also crazy, because if you didn't look into this and you watch the Direct on the 2nd, are you like gonna turn around and fly to New York City on the 4th? That seems kind of strange as well, but this is from the Nintendo.com website, so I feel like pretty confident that this is accurate information. I think in the meantime, the biggest thing now is waiting for this. Very cool that you can still play physical games. That is very nice. Also, is the chat box like also now cooked because is everything on Streamlabs cooked because I changed my username? Click to copy widget. Copy. Yeah, it might just be cooked. Yeah, I think they did a fantastic job with that trailer. Like, it was long enough that you actually got to see a couple of things. Bruh. I think my Streamlabs is just cooked today. That's fine. The render of Mario and Mario Kart looked so different. Pull it back up. I was just trying to figure out if this is a new map or not, but I think it is. I think it is a new map. Also, just like even the simple stuff like this where they're just going through and like basically just doing a walk around of the console was so well done. The like actual graphics for it are so cool. Man, the Joy-Cons, dude, as long as those have like magnetic sticks, like actually this is genuinely what the world would look like if Nintendo implemented magnetic sticks. This is truly what Civilization would be like if they had magnetic sticks on the Switch 2. I'm not kidding. The fixed Joy-Con sticks, Nintendo probably hates the fact that they're required to fix them for free on the old one. True. Can't wait to play Scarlet and Violet and go to that one windmill. That's the true performance tester. This shit gonna sound like a PS4 when you go to that windmill, I guarantee you. But again, like button layout is entirely the same. Is that a new button? So there is one new button under the home button on that right Joy-Con that does not currently exist on, oh god. Yeah, chat is not appearing on screen because Streamlabs has not figured out that I changed my username, and therefore like all the links are cooked, which is why like the donation link didn't work at first. Yeah, I'm a new streamer and I don't want to talk to chat anymore. I'm gonna act like I don't know you guys anymore. Switch to chat to name to. Yeah. But man, this is so exciting. Like now I'm like, god damn it. I thought, you know, you guys convinced me that February. I'm like, okay, that's perfect. Beginning of February, we get the Pokemon Presents. The end of February, but nah, we gotta wait till April. And now I gotta text my friends to be like, yo, do you guys want to go to the release event for the Switch 2 and maybe play it for 5 minutes? Go to 140. Is this switch? Oh, yeah. What? I wonder though if those are those might be to disconnect the Joy-Cons from the base. I feel like those are to disconnect because the other one, like these ones now plug in rather than slide in. So I think that probably is a release. That would be a weird spot. I do kind of agree because if you're gripping the like handheld like that and you just you accidentally like put your fingers around, it would just fly out. The plug-in terrified me a tad. I think it's gonna be better. I don't like the slide in personally. But yeah, if you just like forget to press the button, you gotta like yank on them. Like that's a thin little guy right there. I feel like that shit could snap so easy. And they so forcefully like slap them on there. See the side profile of this again. Yes, you just have this like plug-in port. That looks the same. Is that like a headphone jack? No, that's just a screw. Okay. I got this slappy wristband sound. Okay, so those are the same. That's the same. These are new. The like very top and very bottom buttons. Wait, that's a motion sensor thing. I mean, I guess they do have that technology in this as well, right? Because they have like tilt control. Oh wait, no, that's what this part is for though, right? That's what this bottom part is for. Like that. It's the same, yeah, it's the same as the Wii controller. But I think that's what this is. It looks so clean. And again, I think having it raised just a little bit is going to make this. Also having it bigger so your hands don't sit like this is going to be... It's going to be peak, man. I'm excited. I'm so excited. I know that that's a kind of a nothing statement, but... I was genuinely concerned that they were going to release this and it was going to look either exactly the same or like kind of just ass. I mean, it definitely grew a little bit. I don't know if that's going to be crazy, but I mean, they did the same thing with the screen too, which will be... I'm hoping that it'll make playing in handheld a little bit better. I am currently a handheld hater. I do not play my Switch in handheld almost at all. Yeah, you want it to look different, but basically do all the same things, just slightly different. Like, you don't want to look too different, but I think this is like a very good middle ground. Also, I don't know why, just the all black with just a splash of color underneath the Joy-Con is so clean, but it really is. And then you also have the dock, which looks a tiny bit different, but the stand, that's huge. Not gonna lie, the Wii U besides the gamepad looks exactly the same physical console wise. The people use the kickstand. I do here and there. I don't like using it because mine will always go flying off the back of my Switch. And then it kind of like leans and is really unstable. I think with having one longer one across the entire back will be a little more stable as well. Like I want to do that on like a plane, like when I just set it up on the little tray table and play that. But like, I'm afraid my Switch is going to go flying off. So it's kind of strange though that you can see this tiny like little bit of color in between. That's almost throwing, but like if that is truly the worst thing about this, like we're nitpicking a lot here. We're really nitpicking if that's the one thing I'm going to be upset about. Yeah, I'm sorry that I've put you on and you can now never unsee that, but yeah, I don't know what that button is. Like it doesn't look the same as this, so it's not like a capture button, I don't think. I don't know. I'm wondering if like if that's like a button to pull up like the, you know, repair or something, like pairing controllers. That'd be kind of nice if there's like one button rather than going into settings, but it would be so unusable like 99% of the time. So, but the dock looks clean. This looks pretty clean. I hope they do like another batch of like Nintendo, not licensed, but like Nintendo specific Switch Pro controllers, because I want to get a Pro controller, but I don't want to buy like a $20 Power A one that is just gonna break and I have no way of replacing. Like, if at least if it's Nintendo, I can, you know, put the heat on them a little bit, and be like, hey, why did this break? Can I get a new one? I feel like they are pretty good about refunding that stuff. Whereas it's like, I bought a Power A one at Best Buy. They don't care. They don't care. But like, if I didn't see these couple of boosters and this blocked, I was going to say like open world Mario Kart game, which would be so sick. Open world Mario Kart game would go wild. It's just like Need for Speed, but with Mario Kart characters. That would be awesome. I don't have an official Nintendo one, and I feel like most places I go, I'd never see the Nintendo one sold. I only see like Power A and there's one other company that makes them that isn't Nintendo, but they're like, they are Nintendo licensed, but they're not like Nintendo made, if that makes sense. The Donkey Kong render. Oh, there he is in the back. He looks like the one from the movie. Yeah, a little bit, honestly. A tiny bit. He does. What do they do to my boy DK? Dude, he just looks tired. Like the space behind his eyes looks so dark. He looks tired, man. He hasn't slept. In this economy, the mortgage is weighing on him. He's not sure if he can keep the house anymore. Dude, he is stressing. Back on 9 to 5 throwing barrels all day. Dude, it's taking the energy out of him. Salary man Donkey Kong. That's why he puts on the damn tie. He has to put on the damn tie and go into the office. And he's not getting paid for his hour lunch break. He's not getting paid for that. And they expect him to work all the way to 5 p.m. on Fridays. No summer Fridays where Donkey Kong works. It's brutal. But yeah, dude, again, if this is the worst problem they have where this juts out a little bit, as long as that isn't like unstable is my only concern. But again, if that's the shit I'm really going to be like, I'm not so sure, chat. I feel like we're in pretty good hands here. Wish they called it the Switch U. There's got to be a tweet somewhere. Op said they were coming. I said, I'll bring my Switch too. I don't know. There's got to be something, right? There's got to be something. Yeah, they're never going to touch the letter U again. They learned their lesson. They learned their lesson. They learned their lesson. Anyways, chat. Holy shit, is that exciting? That is so hype. Again, would I have had like a crazier reaction if I didn't open Twitter and immediately see it and like see a video posted in somebody else's Discord before I pulled this one up? Like, yeah, maybe it would have been a little bit crazier, but I don't know that I'm gonna sit here and scream over something that like we had a pretty good idea was gonna come out. Actually, in fact, they confirmed it prior to this. So, dude, are you tell me I missed out on this shit? Hold on. They had a Legend of Zelda orchestra concert. Oh, I can still watch it, actually. Hell yeah, that's dope. That's incredible, though. Joy is returning to the world. Yeah, man, this is the last happy thing that's going to happen in America for a very long time. So we gotta make good on this. We gotta make good on this while we can. Dude, that looks so sick. That looks so good. Oh my God. So Officially comes out in 2025. The world is healing. Wars are stopping. Dude, you're telling me you're telling me that the IDF and the Palestinian fighters got together and said, you know what, boys, the Switch 2 is coming out. Let's call it good. Let's call it good. That's how that conversation went. Dark times are behind us. Okay, as an American who has somebody new entering office in 1 week, I'm going to say that the dark times are not behind us. I'm on my doomer mindset right now. But rest of the world, I would like to agree. The dark times are behind us. The Switch 2 is coming out and things are good. Never mind. Forgot convicted felon is in office. Yeah, we can try to trick ourselves into forgetting, man. Anywho. That is the Nintendo Switch 2. That is so hype. And maybe I will go to... I don't want to go to New York, dude. I'm going to be so honest, chat. I don't want to. I would rather go... Honestly, I would rather go to the other 3 cities than to go to New York. But maybe I'll try to get some people together to do that or see if anyone I know is going. Not that I know a ton of people, but... Oh, maybe I could like cheese this a little bit. Because I know somebody who has a birthday in that time. Be like, so hear me out. You take time off of work and you go with me to Toronto to maybe play the Switch 2 for like 10 minutes. We got a PAX all caps, yo. The Mario Kart track shows 24 starting positions. Hold on. We're deep diving. We're deep diving. Not like the Fight Again song, but it could be. Oh, it does. Dude, oh my god. Mario Kart with 24 people. It... I couldn't finish my thought because I read that's a lot of racists. Oh man, according to Virtual, that is that's a lot of racists. I'm not a fascist. I'm a racist. Yeah, that's banger clip if you don't know that. If you don't know the lore.
Am I a socialist or leftist? This is a Trackmania stream. I'm a racist. A racer, not a racist.
That's still funny, man. That's still funny. Shout out the GOAT. Shout out the GOAT Virtual. Guy's a legend, but I'm a racist. Now I'll really be mad if it's somehow Mario Kart 8 again. I think as long as they make a bunch of tracks, it doesn't matter. But what? That would be the 3rd release of Mario Kart 8. There's one spot where an item box should be, but instead there's a gold item thing. It's also funny that they only show one cable, despite the fact that they're almost guaranteed has to be 2. It's not Mario Kart 8. The fact that all renders are different is enough. Shine Sprite. So we got a boost. Oh yeah, right there. Right there at the gas station. What is that? Yeah, it almost looks like a little guy at the Burger Shack, at the Yoshi Burger Shack. It almost looks like a little like star sprite thing. Yeah, it looks more like a character than anything else. I'm guessing it's something from Mario Wonder. I haven't played Mario Wonder to know. But also like this looks like, oh wait, those look like items though. Huh. Like these I thought were gates to turn you in either direction, but these are clearly boosts. So they want you to go straight through here, theoretically. And those look like items. Yeah, I haven't played or watched enough Mario Wonder to know. Wonder Flower would go crazy because 7 and 8 had gimmicks. We need some juice. We do. We do need the juice. We do need a little bit of juice. That would be awesome. But yeah, they're like... But if there's like a character made... I don't know, man. I mean, they also had that like... I don't know that the exact same, but... The new Mario Party where you had like... Like the party characters or whatever. Gonna 100% be an elephant power-up from Mario Wonder. When did Mario Kart 8 come out? Mario Kart 8 came out May of 2014. Also, why the fuck is the first thing that comes up a weird picture of Mario in front of a McDonald's? Why was this the first thing that comes up when you look up? He looks so horrifying. Why does he look so weird? I know it's like a real life Mario, but why does he look like that? Why does he look like that? Get off my screen. I don't even know that I played the original Mario Kart 8 or 7 for that matter. Was 7 for Wii U or for DS? Or both? 7 was for 3DS. Damn. Damn, I really am Unk status, huh? So 7 was 3DS. Mario Kart 8 was on the Wii U. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe was on the Switch. Mario Kart 9. Let's go. Mario Kart 9 confirmed. Only bought Mario Kart 8 because you got a free game code redeem. The gateway to Pikmin 3. Perhaps a foolish question. Were there 6 other Mario Karts before Mario Kart 7? Like, there's like the original one on, I don't even know what. I think there's like 1 or 2 Game Boy ones. There's obviously Wii, DS. That gets us to like 5. So there's probably a 6th one. SNES, 64. Oh, there was Double Dash. GBA, DS, Wii. So that's 6. And then 3DS was 7. Okay, so that actually makes sense. That actually makes sense. I totally forgot about Double Dash, which I think is like sacrilegious as far as Mario Kart fans are concerned. I just never grew up playing it. I only played it my senior year of university because one of my roommates had a GameCube in Double Dash. And he would just whoop our asses every time we played. I think in all the hours of Double Dash I played with my roommates, I won 1 singular race. Yeah, Beerio Kart is the Double Dash legacy. We never played Beerio, which I'm a little sad about. Because now as like a grown adult being at like a house party, I cannot rile people up to be like, guys, we should play Beerio Kart. That's just not how it goes. But it would be hype. I'm not gonna lie. I won't lie. Okay, so there were actually 6 Mario Karts. It was like 12 games to choose from was actually so cool. That is kind of sweet. So did you just get a free game code for like having a Wii U and then they let you pick? I also feel like if they gave you that option, giving you like actual good titles to choose from is pretty hype. Rather than like 12 shitter games, it's like, oh, you could get Mario Kart, you could get Pikmin. Oh no, if you bought Mario Kart 8, you got to choose from a bunch of games. Okay. Even still, that's like 2 games for the price of 1. And again, you get titles like Pikmin. Like, Pikmin's a good series. There's a lot to do in Pikmin. From the many hours of it I've watched and not ever played for myself, but that's kind of huge. Okay, so we now have a direct on the 2nd. We have Pokemon Day on the 20 whatever of February. I can't believe I forget, but the 20, it's the last week of February. We have Pokemon Day. (27th). Okay, I want to say 28th or 27th, but let me put this in the GCal so I don't forget about it. All right, February 20. I have a dentist appointment. That shit's getting canceled so fast. That shit is getting canceled so fast. How could I schedule a dentist appointment on Pokemon Day? And then we have Switch 2 Direct, and then we have the first weekend. Dude, I don't want it. And tax days in April. Oh, this sucks. Linked in the Discord. Bet. All right, well, I think for the sake of the VODs channel, I might kill the VOD here for a second. We'll just keep yapping. But anyways, VODs channel, Switch 2 confirmed. New Mario Kart practically confirmed. This is a huge day for gaming. That's all I can say. This is a huge day for gaming. So enjoy, and if you're liking the VODs, make sure to like and subscribe and comment. Thanks, goodbye.